It definitely looks explosive.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's 0 Day's signature.
Oh my god, there's a dude's hand.
There, hurry. We got all the delivery.
What's up today, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach, and today we're continuing the Watch Dogs Legion walkthrough with our 4th episode. So our mission for this one was to come back to the base and talk to, I guess, the robot guy. And so that's what we're about to do. Let's see how it goes.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
I'm in. I want to take on the profiteers exploiting London for their own gain.
We got Albion PMCs goose-stepping across London, cracking skulls left and right.
And Clan Kelley too. The gangsters have taken over the streets and they're getting worse.
Fair, but remember that this 0 Day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Wow. Okay. Oh, now. Okay, so now permadef's active. I was asking about that in the last episode. And we're off. Actually, hold on. I want to switch. Let me switch characters. There we go.
DedSec needs you on something.
Really?
Thank God.
I wanted to be in the base so I could get new clothes easier. But I guess we'll go do the mission first. Uh-oh.
Come and get me, I dare you. It's possible hostiles near your location.
Received.
Well,
Stand by for further
that was the clunkiest start we could have had.
Being here now, it's like walking through a tomb.
Bloody hell, haven't they started rebuilding it? The bombing was months ago and the site is supposed to be under repair. Dodgy as fuck.
That was bad.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get this done, Bagley. What am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
So let's go non-lethal mode. That might have been a little aggressive. We're just gonna arm pretty much any trap. Stay down. I don't know who is actually willing to help and who's gonna hurt. I can't lock onto the thing I want. There we go. Okay, I want this. Ooh, hold on. We're just doing our job. Leave me alone.
Let's lock it down.
I said leave me alone. Okay, maybe that's all we needed to do, was cause enough commotion over there. So that we can just take off and get where we need to go.
Sweep everything into your finest.
We'll take this.
No one here.
Yeah. Boom. Okay.
Don't wander too far. Nothing here.
Take down.
They're around here somewhere.
I'll go over there.
Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Hey, come on. Okay.
God, get that APW.
What we get? Oh, spider bot.
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
I'm amazed this hunk of junk is even operating. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Okay, okay. I get what we're doing. Our whole goal is just to prove that we didn't do the terrorist attack. And so that's all we're doing right now. We're trying to build trust. So we need evidence. Got it. Okay. Oh, the thing we need's upstairs, ain't it? No, it's right here. Okay. Or at least one of them.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
So all the hacking these people do is just through what, like shortcuts or preset like apps they've had set up? Because they do very little actually clicking. Can we not climb it? Thank you. Yeah, like these things are about the only thing you click on. And even that, they're plugging in
1 more data relay and I'll have it.
a thing. Dun-da-da, dun-da-da. Okay, where you at? Oh, I seen a bad guy.
Where the blood clot?
Really?
Fuck, they got one of us.
Boom. Dealt with. Okay. What's this green thing? I think that's a tech point or something, but I don't see it. Aha. Oh, it's in the rubble. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's focus on what we're doing. Da-da-da, interact with this thing. Boom.
To do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
It's so much work. Can we go this way? Maybe. Yes. Okay. Let's see what happens.
AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelley dog.
Okay.
Kelley dog. Clan Kelley. Those dirty mobsters did the bombings.
Nah, that was just a handoff. I mean, it still is bad, but the Kelleys didn't plant the bombs. They only supplied them.
What are the odds that this is a member of Zero Day? They certainly aren't with the Kelleys.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Okay. What are we looking for? Oh.
Bagley, can you identify who was operating the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
So the police were here watching this.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Great. Bags, fire up the quantum duffer.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid idea.
Oh, okay. Spiderbot. How do I switch to it? Cannot modify Y. Okay. I guess that's why there's the Spiderbot dispenser right here. Spiderbot. Spiderbot. Does whatever Spiderbot does. Can it climb? No, it can't. But it can jump. Spiderbot. Boing. Why did it go this way? There was literally no point. Ugh. Do we need to come up here? Oh, okay. I didn't know that was an option. Dun, 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 dun.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
It definitely looks explosive.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's 0 Day's signature.
Oh my god, there's a dude's hand.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
Wow.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Stuff it. We're all I need to know.
Oh. Analyze.
My goodness. 0 Day must have pulled some strings to get multiple groups to commit the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelley and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more.
Okay. So we don't want the Spiderbot? I'll just abandon it. Escape the area. Shouldn't be too hard. We'll just run. Oh, you're back on your feet? Stay down.
Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Seems like the police were on the trail of the real bombers, but wanted to keep it hush-hush and let DedSec hang for it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Really? Of course it's the other direction. Okay. Sorry, guys. Are we gonna be able to drive through this red? I'm gonna guess no. Oh, we could. Okay, so the conspiracy deepens. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say all the bad guy groups probably had some amount of involvement in this. And I guess it makes sense why the police would keep it kind of secretive right now, because they probably don't really like DedSec anyways, and any way to get rid of them is worth it. Plus they don't have to take fault for not being able to stop it if it was a sneaky terrorist attack, you know.
Looks like Albion has conquered the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
If there's one thing that should never be privatized, it's the police force.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Okay, and we can't just walk in. That looks real aggressive. And there's no way we can go in here aggressively. So let's go around the side. Can we switch out to our spider bot? Yes. Okay. There. So now we just need to toss him over the fence. Or we could go in. Here, we'll go up here. I know I'll send the spider the rest of the way. Ooh. Spider bot. Spider bot. Can't jump high enough to do what I need. Hey, leave me alone. Really? I sent him the spider bot, but I don't think he's going to be able to do the job. You see nothing.
Shut down that spider. We have strange activity here. Let's find the intruder.
Okay, well, we're going in now. Huh.
All's well here. What's next?
This area is clear. Keep moving.
Clear. Moving on.
Search the area.
Can we go in? All the doors open the wrong way.
Anything here? Anything elsewhere?
Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak.
Have we found our spider bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Question is, who last used the thing?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Okay, well, we're going away from it. We need it into it. Oh, do I just hack my way into a security camera in?
We need updated security.
Let's try it. Ah.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
So what are we going after? Oh, okay, we're just trying to leave the area, I think. Boing. Stupid glass. Okay, I know what we're doing. I'm gonna go up here, and then over here, and then over here, and then in there, or up here at least. Jump, Spiderbot, thank you. This poor thing, he's so dead. Aha, that was close. Dun, 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 dun. Creepy, crawly spider bot. Do, 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 do.
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
I don't wanna. This thing's dying. Okay, we need something shorter. Nope. Aha. On here, then on here, then barely over here, across the pipes. There we go. Oh, there it is. It's so dark in here.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. Now, we've had a business, right? Don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart.
That guy's right. I'm guessing he was a cop. Spider bot. Ugh. So, like, did they bring in the security guys, or did the security guys just show up because they felt like they could help? Because I feel like it might just be a ploy for money by them. There we go. All that just to get to me. Okay.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
Yeah, we're on our way out. Oh, ooh, a package.
Let's keep looking.
That is not what I wanted to happen. Wow. This guy fights pretty good. No, come on. I had to say it, didn't I?
Oh, God. I'm so strong.
Eyes peeled. They're here.
Okay, we just need out of here. We're not trying to fight anybody or cause a commotion. Can we make this jump? He's not even trying.
Resume patrol.
Here, let's go this way. From here to here. Okay, good. Now we're out of there.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
The scavenger hunt continues. Let's get a move on.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Ta-da! So you can just do most of this game as the spider bot, it seems like.
Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Looks like the police were hiding out in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Okay, so how do we get to it? Aha. Hack into that.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelley in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Okay, and then into this.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelley and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelley gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelley. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
Okay, so now I'm guessing we're gonna save her.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelley was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
There we have it. Albion working with Clan Kelley. It's like the bubonic plague working with smallpox.
It seems like Zero Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelley and Albion included.
Well, seems clear we have to do something about all those people taken right off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Ooh. An old lady with a silencer.
This Albion Clan Kelley business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped Zero Day's DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal, team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelley connection.
Shit. Well, the good news is he's in country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
All units, force this suspect to stop.
No. I was saving some random guy. Boom. Come on.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Okay. We're gonna take this car, I guess. Doesn't matter. I was gonna take the cop car, but this one's closer. And we're gonna run.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Oops. Sorry. I'm kind of stuck on the sidewalk.
No results. Report back to HQ.
Out of the way. Ah! Oof. Okay. Where to next? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we need a turn. So yeah, some of the cars look really old. I don't think they are, but they look pretty old. And here is the location. I didn't know we could just go through the fence.
So, I've delved more into
That's what
Kelley
we're
Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find our contact. I don't think Albion are above torturing Angel if they find out he's DedSec.
Let's borrow one of these big drones, if I can see it well enough to do it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we need in. We'll open the door. There we are. We can just go up here and in. Boom. Just park it on top of you. This is how you're supposed to fight, right? Hey, leave me alone. Okay, let's exit that. So they do have a front door. I don't know if we're really going to be able to use it. Oh, there's the thing. But
Get the feeling I'm not wanted here.
boom. Hey. Dealt with. Okay. Open the door. We're here. Now what? Who wants it? Hello? Anybody home?
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Who's
Nothing
this guy?
official, right? Trying to keep the old footprint off the books?
No worries. That's full. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Center. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Are you all friendly? Yeah? Now we're gonna keep the gun out. I don't really... I'm not shooting, I'm just hanging out with my gun, okay?
What on earth is going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Christ. Hard to believe our government is fine with treating anyone this way, illegal or not. You could disappear without a trace in here, no one would notice.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Fuck. Mary Kelley and her gang of thugs have their grubby mitts in everything dodgy that happens in this city.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Okay.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Hey, it's gonna make it easier to walk through, I guess. Dealt with. Okay, one more. Oh no, there's a couple more. Okay, let's stay ducked for a second. Recover a little. Keep an eye on the enemy. No, nothing there. Dealt with. Moving in.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
I feel like we should arm traps as we go past them. Ah, bloody hallway. Okay, we just circled around to the outside again. We need to be inside. We actually just need to go up, but how? Aha. Up we go. Spiderbot, go. Up. Is this our turn? Can we not open it? Guess not. Weird. Why was it giving us a hard time on opening? Hold on, let's exit everything real quick. So that thing leads to our door, but we can't really get in because our spider bot can't open this. Ah, we just had to get close enough. I was confused. I was like, we've been through these before. Oh no, don't tell me we went too far. Yes, it looks like we did. Okay, so back in. And to the, a little closer one. Where's that? God, it's so dark. This one, I think. There we go. Yeah. And then plug in. Hop. All the doors open the wrong way. That's ours now.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
Already?
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kelleys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit.
Wow.
They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
That kind of took a dark turn.
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Oh, bog off, Bags.
Okay. So... mess with this. And then where? Where are we off to?
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant.
Can we break glass? No. How do we get in? Climb. We can't climb up anymore. I don't know. Let's throw the spider bot up there and see if that's the...
Go, minion, go.
Go, minion, go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Aha. Maybe over here? No. Hmm. So for up here... Ooh, is that a new mask? I am not. Stop accusing me of things. Aha. Spider guy goes over here. Do do do. Turn this. Which way does that need to be? Probably this way. And that one's that way. That one doesn't have one. I don't think. No. Oh. Well, we don't even have to.
AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or
Ooh.
Fuck! What was that?
We need to take a closer look.
Smack.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be.
Okay, so he got smacked. What's this guy? Nothing.
Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So they've implanted a microchip in Angel's neck. A health monitor? A tracker, maybe?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on his tail. He may have gotten away.
Auger! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him.
So they went this
Come
way?
on, Angel.
Okay. So now... Can we try to get this mask real quick? Really? You can't jump up there? Hold on. Climb. Climb. How do we get that? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. So they went this way.
Bugger me. He might make
Climbed
it.
up here. And then what? This way? Yep. Oh no.
Fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us. No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network. Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Ooh.
Well, that was unexpected. I have a feeling that microchip wasn't just a simple tracking device.
They triggered it remotely. At least for now, it looks like the Kellys want Angel alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Okay. So now to the next place. Dun-dun-dun. Hey, we're gonna borrow your car. Vroom. So basically, seems like 0 Day or whatever is using the already corrupted groups in London to do their thing. Am I wrong? Like, they got the Kellys doing their thing. Then we got this new military group that it seems like they're somehow involved with. And is that it? Is those the only bad guys? I think so.
So this is where those Clan Kelley boys brought Angel. Not exactly postcard material, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
There's a lot of traps. Climb, climb, climb. Come on. Wow. Hey. Oh god, 3 of them? That's how you deal with them. Okay. Yeah, when the third one showed up, it was a little bit too much to try to fist fight. That's not fair. Yeah, dealt with. Okay. Back to our thing. Hopefully we can hack it before the next one shows up trying to kill us. Did it do it? Okay, that was weird.
I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
The next step's clear then.
To the basement. Do. Oh, there's something here. What is it? Oh, okay. More evidence. Let's deal with this lady real quick. And then, okay, well, that was weird. Okay, so now into the cellar. Cannonball. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. That got real dark. Well, he's dead. Bye. He's super dead.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
Sweet.
Come on. I heard you too.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Are you hurt? That villain was close to gutting you like a fish.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait, aren't you Caitlin Lau? Inspector Caitlin Lau. We found your videos. I must say, it's rather bold of you to go after Mary Kelley on your own.
Wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, not quite. I'm on the trail of a friend who disappeared from the EPC. It's hard to believe all the missing people have ended up here and in this state.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kelleys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You could use a rest. Here's what I'll do. I'll get someone to bring you to a safe place. I'll stay here and find Angel. Find your files as well. What's on them?
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelley. Almost enough to take her down.
Then I suppose an alliance is in order, because when we're done here, I dare say DedSec will want to have a look into Mary Kelley.
Okay. Wow, I got
Right,
real
the operative
dark.
is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And
Yeah, we're gonna take down any of
There's
these
no doubt about
creepy
it.
doctors.
This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelley's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelley has a lot to answer for. Oh dear. Poor things. Bagley, do you think anyone can do a facial reconstruction? I can't recognize anyone here.
Wow.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
So we gotta get out the camera. This is creepy. His face is
Negative.
hard to see.
This is evil. Just fucking evil. We need to take Mary Kelley down. Hard.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Aw.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelley is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelley and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelley be in Zero Day?
Wow. Let's grab this. Hopefully we can get out of this creepy place.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
These sickos. Oh, we got a lot of money for that one.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Who'd have thought DedSec would ever work with the law? But I can't deny we have to put a stop to Mary Kelley. So let's do this.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelley's no petty criminal.
Bagley, gather the squad. We need to have a look at these files and figure out our plan of attack.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Well, after that one, we're going to call it a day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed that episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It'd be appreciated. See you next time. Later.